Okay, this is imMinutemanMatt, and we're here with another Terraria livestream. Continuing where I left off earlier today. But I'm gonna fast forward time a little bit. Just so I can get it tonight and have the Empress Light spawn. Traveling merchant has arrived. But where? Not there. It's in the hollow. He won't respawn until 6 p.m. so like I can just fast forward the time more. We have the Empress of Light, we have the Frost Moon, and then we have the Martian Madness. After that, it's the end game. But I won't be doing the end game in this stream, but I'll be doing that the next stream. I'm gonna see what the Traveling Merchant has. He's in the Howl Village, so I'm gonna teleport to there. Companion cube, collectible, susceptible lava, 5 platinum, but I'm not gonna buy it because thing's rather annoying anyway, so I'm not gonna even bother. Oh, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead and buy it, because why not? I've plenty of ton of platinum left, so I'm gonna buy it. But it'll end up in the pets amounts. I'll place that thing in my hotbar. Made two of these flasks Ichor. These will last even if I die, so I'll revive with that effect active. I don't have the light force potion or the ingredients to it because that requires fishing. I think the fish you get those is in the underground howl. Fishing potions won't help me in a fight. Why not just I'll use the night owl potion and the shiny potion because the buff limit increased to 44, which typically not going to reach that, go that high. Could use the thorns, but not going to be that useful. Should have the summoning potion, and I do. I'll summon these Tempest staffs. that I earned from the fish, the dupe. Empress Light can drop the Kaleidoscope, which is highest damage weapon you can get in the game. I'm just waiting for Night to face the Empress Light. The Martian Madness I can do anytime. The Frost Moon has to be at night, obviously. Though it won't really give me anything I need. I don't know if there's any. I don't think there's any summoning weapons that drop from the Frost Moon. I know there's plenty of magic weapons that drop from it. Probably merchant's gonna disappear. Okay, I'm gonna grab one of these. I can actually grab a few of these prismatic wastelings. You gotta wait a moment, because I am not gonna place this at right now, because Empress Light would be enraged. We don't want that. You do get a Terra Prisma from it if you manage to kill it during the daytime. Only during the daytime. I'm not gonna go for it though, because the Stardust Dragon just well do the work. For some reason that does not stay. That honey, that wasn't it. That's the wrong thing. Not in the void bag. It should be in the. Should be in the piggy bank, which the chest pack is holds that inventory. I can place 2 of those because War Table now gives that buff. Okay, I'm going to activate all the potions. That honey box should last 30 seconds. Honestly, what's the point of even whipping it? Because I can just let the... Trying to whip that thing is not the best idea. Doesn't have that range required to... Do have batch draft. I should be using that instead. And as you can see, the icon does not disappear. I do have 5 of these left, so that is still active, and these sentries are still active. That's a 10-second debuff time, so I don't need to constantly use this thing. Yeah, there's really no need to play aggressively here. My minions can do the work. I can just focus on dodging anything. Like I should have done last time. Prismatic die. She actually dropped the right thing, so I don't need to face her again. Yeah, that was better than just using whip on her. If I was gonna use a whip, I would have equipped the Tiki armor instead because of the whip range. The Martians are invading. I'm not gonna do Frost Moon because it's 2 a.m. and I would have only 2.5 minutes for the Frost Moon. They're not gonna spawn there away from the town, so you got this ocean place to do. I'm not worried about losing them. Well, fact is, I can farm for those BBQ ribs by just going in the dungeon. That thing got absolutely wrecked. Charge the blaster cannon. I think that was a weapon that drops from these guys, not necessarily a saucer. Probably was a saucer. Saucer dropped 2 laser machine guns. Not at the same time, but 2 different ones. Cosmic car key, which means definitely switch to that for the mount. Influx waiver. Cyrus is slain. That doesn't really matter too much though. They just respawn anyway. Another cosmic car key. What would have been real nice? I'm not gonna get the UFO casino staff. get rid of that thing. The casino popper, which is acts like a shotgun, but comes out of the bubbles and not necessarily the barrel, which means there's a delay on it. Now I got left is the Frost Moon. I don't necessarily need to complete it though. I just need to activate it. I don't have a digest, so just gonna put up one of the decorations. Barely even used the gelatinous pillin. Infox flavor is a sword, so it is going to melee. Blaziken sword magic. Put one laser machine guns, I'll sell the other one. Casino popper goes in range. Not gonna fit in that chest, so go in the other one. The Martian stuff can. There's only vanity items, so it goes in there. Didn't actually put that thing in there. Gastropod. Gastropod. I don't need that second car key, so that's gonna be sold. The Martian conduit plating is going in a block chest, obviously, because it's only a mere block. I don't need to face the visual light anymore, so I don't need those prismatic light swings. They can go in the chest. The morning. Not gonna use the Morning Star now. The Dark Harvest might have some use though, but since that was not I'm gonna reforge that because we don't need a shameful prefix on it. Shameful indeed. I want to get this thing mythical. Here we go. The Nimbus Rod can't be mythical. The reason why it's no knockback. Therefore it can't. We're looking for legendary on this thing. Godly. there we have it with the legendary. It's gonna be the strongest whip I can acquire in this game. The Stardust Fragment does not make a whip. It only makes a summoning staff. Angry Amphibian Boots, where I can run super fast. Super 8% increased movement speed. The Amphibian Boots actually does not have that. It is just increases the jump speed and allows auto jump, which essentially makes you able to jump higher. Because you jump high when you have both when you have higher jump speed and higher duration on the jump. Because Moonlord's like, we don't really need its other abilities on the Terra Spark, like the water walking and stuff. Yeah, honestly, these can't even steal from an unlocked chest because they don't even attempt it. Not movement speed. Looking for damage. Not movement speed. Not defense. Got the menacing. The lucky modifier wouldn't matter. She can't crit damage for the whip. It'd just be better for the melee speed does affect the whips. This has a lot of reforged cost, so I'm not going to go through my money for this. What I really want is the damage. Thank you. I want the shell phone to be at the home. Either home or the spawn, doesn't matter. Probably should have the potions for the... I don't need Gil's potion because that just allows me to breathe underwater. I don't really need that because we got the Celestial Shell, which turns us into a merfolk when underwater, and a werewolf at night, and the other stat boost. Very powerful accessory because it boosts pretty much most of everything. I'm just going to replace the magiluminescence. Increases movement speed and acceleration. Provides light. I don't really need the light. Would be missing out movement speed though. I don't got anything else on this thing. Guess I could use UFO and I don't actually need the wings if I want more damage. Now that I got the UFO. For 424 summon damage. This for summon damage is most things that increase summon damage increase it by a lot. Because part of the reason for that is you don't get this crit. Summon doesn't benefit from crit, so kind of have to be that. This no summon decrease magic mana cost. Although mana cost isn't really important for summoning anyway. Once you do a summon, you're not going to use the. Yeah, it does not drain the mana, so it doesn't matter. The only thing that would matter is how much you can cast at one time, but that's not really an issue. That's how old. I'm not. Why have I not commentated that? That is because it's not really a point to. That's why. It'll still count towards the desert regardless. He gives me money. His max actually gets, not counting happiness, it's 25. But when he's happy, he'll carry more. Happiness also has an effect on the angle, because it'd be considered later. The angle depends on chances, depend on how many times you did quest for him, and happiness does augment that. Okay. Been carrying these healing potions for the longest time, but it's just taking up space in the inventory because you don't. we got plenty of these greater healing potions. If we need more of these, we just go kill some hard mode bosses. That's it. Avenger M1 would be good for if you're using somewhere, but you're using minions, but if you're not using some other kind of weapons, then it's a good idea to equip this. Yeah. Before we had the whips, you had to use some different weapon outside the summon weapon. I would have gone. Yeah, we would have gone with the range options for that. Cause range is a magic. Not. I wouldn't recommend the melee because melee is close range, usually close range combat, and not really recommended. Although we do have stuff, had stuff like the solar eruption you could possibly use, or daybreak, because they don't go faster by melee speed bonuses. You don't throw them faster necessarily. But the daybreak's spears go farther. I don't know why the potion on cooldown. I would have had no reason to use a potion there. We could go on top of that tree. Up there's where I die, but I did defeat her though. I do think hard mode whip should have auto swing by default, though. Okay, why might be up there? Martian saucers do have a high chance to spawn in space. Although they can spawn near the ground. You see them more in space. But for some reason there's no enemies even spawning. I think I can actually reach that floating island. Yep. That's the top of the map. If that was a 3-minute seat, I would have been dead. But it isn't. Obviously, I'd had better chances at nighttime since more enemies spawn at night. It isn't nighttime, it is the afternoon. I can fly, I can fly. All the way, fly back and forth if I wanted to. Fortunately, I didn't reach far enough there. That flash of iCore should be running out soon. Like 30 seconds. That wire wouldn't even stand a chance at all. Obviously, with this late game gear, most of the animation stand a chance. While I was not walking on the water because I changed the boots to the amphibian boots because they allow me to jump higher. I don't really have anything else to do. Now at the moment, I can't activate the frost moon right now. Although I could have used this time just to search for life roots and all that. I don't think you can have all the buffs for the shimmer buffs. I don't have the life fruit, the aegis fruit buff. I think I do have the regeneration or the animana. The only way to go see if I just throw a life crystal in the shimmer and try to activate. If I can't, then I did activate its buff. Obviously cannot hurt to have more life regeneration. Even if I don't get there by the time. Now I'm going to throw that thing in there. That's not the right way. It should be the other way. Should go with where I'm facing. Vital crystal. Cannot use it, so for that reason I can either sell it, I'll either put it in some chest. Right now, use up one of these naughty presents. Fortunately, they don't have a time limit anymore, so I can just I'm just going to refresh the timer on that, 'cause that's only 3 minutes, and that will not last. I activated it right now before I got to that place, but might as well activate it now since get the progress of that thing with. Could be a good idea to use those potions. Unfortunately, the endurance potion only lasts 4 minutes instead of the 8. I think they'll last 8 minutes, like all the other potions. I'm gonna place those sentries down there. This swings super fast. As long as you hit anything, of course, it swings super fast. Good thing that Duke's fish on too. Summon drop is so good. Plus it's ranged, which is awesome. I thought that was not my projectile, so I tried to avoid it. The honey in that bubble will actually disappear when you quit the game. Just be wary of that. But if you got a bottomless honey bucket, that does not really matter. Obviously, we start getting harder when you get those the frost queen ice queens and the ice queens hardest frost moon bosses there. The easiest is the tree, of course. Then we got the Santa's machine. What are you doing down there? They love to fall, they tend to fall through platforms. Even if I'm not down there, they'll still drop down for some reason. Why am I using this over the cloud scope? Because It's actually real nice for when you got all those targets. Of course, it's not as good as for single targets. And it also does not give a whip tag. Who needs trap setups when they have sentries? I don't... As far as getting the late 20, that's not going to happen. Though that cross clean is a little bit dirty. Fortunately, because I have the ant shield on, I cannot get killed by her. I don't really know how to pronounce that word properly. Yeah, I think lasts quite a while. I got a weapon, I got a no fall. To drop the ice cream weapons. I think the Santa tank drops the chain gun. I don't... The tree drops the Christmas tree sword and stuff, and the razor pine does not drop any counterpart to the spooky wood. None of these really do. Wave 14. Nice. Should be able to get the wave 15. Definitely not gonna get wave 20. Pretty much if I need to do that, pretty much need to send it for something. The bosses do drop a ton of hearts, so defeating them gives a ton of life. I'm just trying to get to wave 15 and not even concerned about safety. Even though I didn't start this kind of late. Definitely, I gotta grab those. Time's almost out on this. See if yeah, I reached them. Well, I wasn't careful. Doesn't really matter though. I just can go back there and just collect the platinum and stuff. But I really should not die there. Regardless. I didn't know I was even on one of those, whatever that thing was, elf pants. Oh. I did see I saw the candy canes drop, so all you need to do is reach wave 15 and get the Christmas event. Useless, but it's still something. Well, I got a Christmas tree sword. Chain gun, the North Pole, the chain gun, the elf melter, the blizzard staff, North Pole. Actually that's actually most of the gear that it drops, not all. Not actually not even showing the stats because didn't kill enough of these things. They do drop more stuff than that. Elf melter I think is dropped from the Santa tank, just like the chain gun. I don't have the razor pine, which is one of the drops that the Everstream drops. Elf melt, these I think I actually got 2 chain guns. One of them is obviously getting sold though, and the other can go in the chest. Same with this elf melter. Remember, this actually does not shoot fire anymore, it shoots. I'll just demonstrate it to you. It shoots a stream of frost, which causes frostbite. And frostbite is frostburn, but it's stronger than frostbite, but it's stronger. Hellfire to on fire, frostbite to frostburn. This actually would be nice if I had 66 chance to save ammo instead of 15, because this will eat up ammo. Elf pants is vanity. North Pole is the melee weapon. Also got the blizzard staff. I don't think the Ice Queen drops stuff out of those two. Of course, Santa Claus arrived because I did, since I reached the wave 15 at the Christmas event at any time of the year. Normally it's on only in December. So not praise the banner. pretty sure if I wanted to, I could do another one of those pumpkin moons. I don't need a giant bow that can go out. So there, if you wanted the Christmas event, but you don't want to set the clock on your device, that's the way you do it. Same with the Halloween and the pumpkin moon. Frenching chain gun that is 25 plus speed. That actually should be attack delay, the negative 25 on attack delay, because that's actually inverse. And never put that thing back. Put that thing in there. That was never in that chest. So. And there he is, Santa Claus. Now I'm gonna go into the jungle. Probably be a good idea to just use the Terra Spark boots instead of the not the wings. Shouldn't replace the wings. Yeah, and they drop the presents just like when it's Christmas time, they'll drop the presents. And because pretty much did most of this during that time frame, I've got all the presents. I don't really even need them. But if you're looking for Christmas and pudding and stuff, that's the way you do it without having to wait. I'm gonna eat that thing. Oh, there you go. Might as well use some of this time just to look for the light fruits. Can always have more. For just that tiny little bit of extra health. Since I'm not doing the endgame stuff yet. Not in this stream, because I didn't plan on doing that. Come on, Planet Terror. Mostly that's for money. But if you want to get all the possibly want to get pretty much all the items in the game, you need to fight the bosses multiple times. I got one more life fruit. The max you can use, maximum life fruits you can actually use are 20. If you get to your 21st one, you just go ahead, it's a shimmer, you throw it into it, you get 4 extra defense. Why not fight Terraria again? By this point, she's got nothing but cakewalk. Nettle burst. Just whip these things. They're not gonna reach me. My whip is. I don't think not necessarily longer than them, but they're not gonna move very fast. I'm just gonna whip them before they even touch me. That's a rock golem. Defeated. Oh, I see a life fruit. There we go. Another Terraria fight. This wouldn't be a good idea to fight Earth, but I'm not even concerned. That doesn't matter to me. Why would that be a bad place to fight her? Hardly any room. That's why. Well, any boss for that matter. That mimic got destroyed. Yeah, we got those random honey blocks for whatever reason. Might have been water that caused that. Water and honey causes the honey blocks to spawn. Oh, I think that's where that detonator trap would have generated, but when that kind of water generates, but there's no room for the detonator to spawn. In that case, it's not even a trap. I got 3 life fruits. That is equal to 15 life. But I need 6 to max that out. Yeah, it's behind that drop. That's in unmutual place. That'll fix that. Just equip the treasure magnet or the hand of creation. It'll do that for you. I think that is 4. If that's another plant terror bulb, I'm gonna destroy it. It's a great way to get money. Because bosses drop a ton of money. Especially the later ones. Moon Lord actually himself drops a platinum coin. But it can drop more than that, like any other places that drop coin. Not any place that drops coin, enemies that drop coins. So I know that doesn't... It's a fixed coin drop. The coin portals are fixed. They can drop... They drop at max 15. Another life fruit. That's number 5. But since it's not Christmas time, once it goes in the morning, that event stops. That has a B minecart, which probably could grab, but not necessary. I think it does show the bar fight over the light fruit. Okay, gold bar. Sorry, something I opened, though. Oh, got Matrix gets the drop. So, yeah, I grabbed it light fruit. Actually, grab more ore. That's the jungle temple right there. Since I already defeated them, I don't necessarily need to go back in there. What if I do this? Yep. And yet another planetary bulb. Another 25 gold. That's rich mahogany. That's all life we need. 500 life. How about that? Not that side. Want this side. Just wait on the time to fall. That's it. We're gonna turn this thing into an aegis fruit. You can only use that. You can only use it once. Just like the other things, you can only use it once. That's an extra for defense. I should really just do this thing. Drop off everything. The guy Picasso. That's a Venus Magnum. Alright, go in there. See, if potentially I can get one of those Martian saucers to spawn. Martian probes to spawn. Yeah, fly up in the air. Fly up in the air. Just like I do not care. Right? What if I do this? Can actually go even higher. Not that much higher. Managed to get Wyvern to spawn, which means I was high enough for that. Even though it still says surface. Just remember that harpies in the stuff in hard mode, they can actually, those can spawn lower down. Which means even though it still says surface, you still can encounter a wyvern. Well, that was a problem? What problem? If you have weak stuff, like in the beginning of hard mode, that would be a problem. Probably just gonna save those presents. Weapons if I can fly over those things. Managed to get those souls of flight. Yay. See if I can get a Martian probes to spawn before daytime comes. Although, actually, in actuality, you don't need to wait until need it to be nighttime. Actually, fly to a floating island. I can fall, so I can go high enough. I can see those floating islands. This is actually still Crimson. That down here will not be Crimson because as long as it's at least 3 blocks away from each other, can't spread that far. Should be a good idea to put a lake here. Since where I put the lake in the Crimson, I've changed that to the Howl. It's mainly for preparation for the Empress Light. Just get an arena set up there. I don't know if this has to be a certain amount of grounds before these. You still got the Christmas zombies and stuff. You won't have that till when the clock hits 4:30 a.m. This is the one day only. Until you defeat another one of those frost moons, it's not going to come back. Getting all those possessed armors, not one of those saucers. Okay, we've got solar eclipse. What promises is that gonna serve? If nothing else, it's just a good way to get money. I am not sure they even spawn this high. Trying to get a platform to that other floating island. Oh, there it is. I need this to be ocean. I think they even can be solar clips, they can still... are they even... No. Right, anyway, we could wait out this solar eclipse if we wanted to. Oh, they could spawn. They just haven't yet. I just got myself Mothron's wings. I got the beetle wings, but I think the other pulse golem wings are better. Or the things you expected the way golem shows up, like the frost moon or the pumpkin moon. Even though we can technically do those before golem, we just need to defeat Planet Terra. Right. But they recommended defeat golem first. Even Mothron's gonna get destroyed though. Like I said, 10 gold, because that solar clips are great for money. Blood Moon's good for money too, but the solar clips enemies drop more money in general. Yeah, the solar eclipse enemies are tougher than any of the Blood Moon enemies, but they drop a lot more money. I don't even see the aliens. That must mean they can't actually even spawn during the Blood Moon. I don't know about the other invasions. Talking about the pirate and the goblin invasion. Haven't even gotten the goblin invasion. Hardmode yet. Neither have I tried sought after either. Oh, I just refreshed the food bar. Yeah, there's a pirate shooting his Gatling gun. Got a butcher's chainsaw. Also get a bunch of vanity items, which is trash. So get the 50th cycle kill. That is it. 50th. That's not its inventory. Sometimes that living trash can be annoying. I try to look in the board bag. There it is. You see the inventory of the piggy bank. It follows you, so that happens. But the money code is on demand. And if you got the money code, you can use a different pack. Oh, yeah. They don't really do anything, but they're just there to follow you. Get a nice profit out of these treasure mats. Yeah, I don't even see the Martians even invading. That means they don't come out during. I think they won't come out during the blood moon. They're not coming out during solar eclipse, that's for sure. Maybe they all scare the horrors that come out during these solar eclipses. And I can't skip it either, because I don't have the enchanted moon dial or the sun dial. With both of them you can get from fishing. You do an angle class to the moon dial, I think. And the sun dial is from one of the crates. There's no more stylists, she was slain. I don't got the combat volume 1. That you can get from fishing. The volume 2 you get from throwing a spell book in there. The ones you buy from the wizard, you throw that in there, you get the volume 2. You crafted the spellbook out of those, though, but you can't do that. I've got platinum coin already. Stylish scissors, which sometimes the stylist drops when she dies. There's certain NPCs that do that. Obviously not all of them, though. Or sometimes in certain situations. Andrew. When the guy's named Andrew, I think it drops a green hat. The reason for that? I know what, yeah, the reason for that is we did its real first name. And he's the lead developer, one of the lead developers on this game. No one is her wife, sinks. First thing is Whitney. The steampunk can be named Whitney, and she'll drop the ivy. She dies. Well, she's named Whitney. Dr. Manfly. Why am I swinging faster? Because that was the Dark Harvest I was swinging. Dr. Manfly's lab coat. Vanity item. Useless. I got myself a toxic flask. Another one of these Dr. Manfly's drops. Obviously drops the mask, drops the coat. Don't know if he dropped the pants. I think that's the Psycho. Looks like a Jason Voorhees hockey mask. But it's a hockey mask, his jumpsuit. Goodbye, goodbye. I think there's 2 more minutes left of this. So hour in game is a minute in real life. You know an easy way to tell that? Just use it and the fact that lasts a certain amount of time, like a potion, and just see the time. But remember, if you speed up time, the potion or timed effects don't actually go faster. So you just stand there and do nothing. Platinum and a half. Obviously the drops sell for money. What's that? The Skeleton Prime. That's because I just ran out of time. And when it gets to daytime, he spins like the Dungeon Guardian. And when he gets you, it's instant death. Which effectively means there's a time limit on it. Although if you're fast enough to not get hit by it, you can actually defeat it during the daytime. It actually takes longer than Dungeon Guardian because Southern Prime has more than is a little less than triple the health, and you do 1 damage when he does that. Well, we cannot actually it says the Martians were invading, but does it have to be daytime? We'll just find out here. Well, I don't know why they didn't come. But I can always look in the space, outer space layer. Either that or mimic. The minions probably destroyed it before the invasion, but I don't think that would be the case. Because I think the invasion would have still gone on anyway. Because it simply has to detect you. No, even if you destroy it, it's going to summon the invasion. I'm pretty sure I got in that beam. Well, could possibly mean that. Well, yeah, it's possible it could have blocked it. I think it did block it. It's like I do remember going to that beam. So, yeah, I decided just to quick sack all that stuff that I got. I mean, I can always do that off screen anyway. If I don't manage to find a new one. Mothron wings are functional, so that wouldn't go in vanity. Yeah, hello there. Unfortunately, I pretty much can end this if I don't see another one of those flying saucers soon. So I did get the beam up from the other one, but apparently the solar eclipse screwed it up. trying to make a platform to that other floating island right there. The one that's not a lake. So long, Wyvern. You try to fly at me, but you failed. How did I go through this platform? Or I didn't even reach it. Well, anyways, I just used the grappling hook. So there. Well, technically the Martian probe is an enemy, but it doesn't actually face you directly. It just calls the invasion. All that would end platforms. I don't want that rich mahogany platform, so garbage. And those harpies still actually can do damage. More than one damage. Oh, there that thing is. Martians are invading. Like they should have. See if I can actually get the UFO staff. We're not fighting there. We're fighting here. I'm just going to refresh that thing just in case. The saucer and these guys have dropped different stuff. Some are exclusive to the saucer, some are exclusive to the other enemies. Look at all that dark energy. Just saying so much dark energy to hurt its targets. Sounds kind of weird, doesn't it? Obviously that's not realistic because it's magic. Oh, the silence was slain again. Are we gonna get another saucer soon? I think there's a finite number that can actually spawn. Just like there's a finite number, these can actually spawn. By the looks of it, it appears to be actually random. I actually only saw one of those things. Well, I might as well go say goodbye to you all, guys. I'll see you on the next stream. We'll be doing the end game stuff. We'll see you then. Peace out. This is MinutemanMatt, and on that note, peace out.